Peace, everybody. Peace, everybody. Welcome to Israel Doctrines Google Hangout. I'm here to deal with Sonetta and Brother Reggie going in on ISUPK. Damn. You know, I believe they had some valid question, people. I believe Tazariot basically put his foot in his mouth by making unsound statements on camera. I believe this. I'm going to show you why I believe this, and I'm going to give you the reason why I believe this. Dealing with the biblical text, as always, you know, and dealing with his statement that Sonetta and Reggie basically going in on. So what I want to do is I want to share my screen so I can play the video. We got to go through the little ugly, let me see. I'm going to try to pull this out. I'm going to have to start dealing with Google Chrome on this Apple, because I think we have a little problem here when I try to share screens on here. Okay. All right. So let me try to share the screen now. Still ain't giving me the option that I want. So give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm gonna have to pull up Google now. But as y'all know, Brother Tazariot from ISUPK, the spokesperson for him, the one General Hunter basically give the keys to speak on matters and deal even with the conscious community, right? Seeing that Polite and Sonetta bum rushed them and brought them into the conscious world by asking them to debate. That's the historical aspect of what we're dealing with here today. And so the brother been speaking in the conscious community for a while now, making statements and things that I would deem is unsound, right? But yet and still, you know, it's a lot of people out there support ISUPK and like Tazariot for the things he's speaking deal with on for us, you know, the community and things of that nature, you know, the social aspect of our society. But I have to say, the biblical conversation that he have sometimes is it's unsound, like I said, not to try to you know, front on the brother, but as a brother, you know, try to help him out. You know what I'm saying? And try to help others out that may stumble with his statements. So I'm trying to get this video up. What I'm gonna do is like I said, I'm gonna get Google up, and hopefully it'll allow me to play it. I'm gonna have to run it to what Reggie started talking about. Brother Reggie and Sonetta started talking about it. So it said it's a 31-minute video, so it's at 12 minutes and 31 seconds. Pretty much is the time frame I want, 12 minutes and 31 seconds. So let me see if I can get there. 12 minutes and 32 seconds. Pause. Pause. Let me get back to it. Okay, there we go. Now let's see if this Hangout over here will let me share that screen. It's still not giving me that option. Well, we'll have to go to the desktop. Y'all gonna have to see this ugly thing so I can get to what I need to get to. Let me even shorten this down. I hate that I have to go through this and y'all have to go through it, because I would like to just have gone to it and made it happen. I'm still trying to figure this Apple out. Okay, there we go. There go the option now. Straight to it. All right. Y'all should be able to. Let me fast forward to it now. You get one thing to work and then something else messed up. So 12 minutes and 32. All right.
They get to put their theses on the table. All we ask is to show and prove, put your theses on the table, and let's see if it flies in the minds of the black man. Stop making excuses when it don't. Right? So now we have, watch this, we have white people in the Garden of Eden.
Okay, people. This is the statement that Tazariak made talking to Sinetta and telling them about the cookout, right? So we got Brother Reggie going in. You're going to see Sinetta going in too. And this was kind of disturbing to me that this brother would give them ammunition like this, you know, speaking unsoundly about, you know, the serpent and who the serpent was, right? So let's go.
2015, I found out it was white people who was Satan in the Garden of Eden. I can't believe that.
So I see the brother's concerns. He said 2015, he found out that it was white folks in the Garden of Eden, better yet known as Satan or the devil or the serpent, in which he said, you know, the serpent was pretty much the white man. I believe that's what the brother said. But I'm going to go on some more. I'm going to let Reggie talk about it.
White people were created. I don't know which one is that. Let me ask you a question. I'm going to ask you a question. Think about this. Mama right here. What the hell is Black Adam having some European in the Garden of Eden talking to his woman? What kind of world, what kind of situation where God would have Europeans and black people in the Garden of Eden and letting a European talk to his black woman? I ain't got shit to say to Adam. But that's it. Europeans are in the Garden of Eden talking to Eve. What was that black man doing while his woman was by the tree in the midst of the garden? See, you know how it starts to catch up with you? Do you understand what I'm saying, Baba? White folks and black folks are in the Garden of Eden. Then I have to ask, what the hell is the Garden of Eden? Is it?
So, as you can see, he got concerns, and I would understand somebody having concerns about a statement like that. In the black community where people say they conscious, right? And you call it a conscious community, as LaRon G. Campbell like to say, the Black Power movement or, you know, Black supremacy movement. You have a brother like Tazariak to say the white man was in the Garden of Eden and he was speaking with Eve, and he's the one told Eve that she can eat from the tree. And we also know the scriptures say Adam was there with her. So what was he doing? Sitting up watching the white man, aka the serpent, talking to his woman, right? So let's visit the script a little bit. I'm gonna leave Reggie them up. Nah, I'm gonna show my ugly mug. Let's stop the presentation. All right, it's my ugly mug, right? So let's go to Genesis right quick. We're gonna deal with this. We just gonna use some reason. I ain't gonna go into a lot of scriptures and deal with the situation. I just want to bring it to the awareness of my viewers, what's going on in the House of Conscious or the conscious community, right? And the Hebrew Israelites that participate in it. Because we know Polite called them out and want to do a debate with them about Pan-Africanism versus the Bible. Pan-Africanism in economics versus the Bible. And I forgot how he put it. It's been a couple days, you know, and I'll be working, you know. So my mind be on my work. But when I get home, best believe I think about this stuff. So Polite calling them out. He think they're the best to debate, you know, and y'all know I accepted his challenge because he said before he made it clear that he wanted ISUPK. Any Israelite can accept the challenge, and I am Israel, right? By my claims, right? So let's just go here right quick. We're going to go to Genesis 3. It said, now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord God has made. This must be the white man that he had made, right? Because the serpent is the white man, right? But we're going to deal with just the reasoning behind that statement. And he said unto the woman, yea, has God said, ye shall not eat of the tree of the garden? And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent, aka the white man for ISUPK and General Hunter and all his soldiers, right? And the serpent said unto the woman, you should not surely die. For God do know in the day that you know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her. So the premise of Adam being there and allowing the white man, as you hear Reggie saying, to speak to her and cause her to make these decisions and do that is very dire to the Hebrew Israelite community. If one gonna go on that premise, that's still to say the white man is doing the same thing today with our sisters, basically persuading her to do all kind of things, and we sitting right there and we haven't stopped them or tried to stop them. So let me show you the premise of this. Let's just hit it and I'm gonna be done. I ain't gonna even try to make this a 30-minute video. To say the white man was in the garden, and then to say the white man is Esau or Edom, right? Because that's how they equate what a white man is. A Edomite, Edom, Esau, Jacob twin brother, right? To say that they was in the garden go against biblical texts all the way, because Esau and Jacob had not yet been born. They're generations after Adam. So how could Edom or Esau be in the garden, aka the white man, and he being the serpent? Don't make no sense, right? But when you know our ISUPK doctrine, which I didn't know this part of their doctrine, I'm surprised as Reggie is, and Sinetta, right? That they would say a white man was in the garden. This shows your hatred towards white man can get you in trouble, even how you flying off at the mouth, right? So to say the serpent was a white man, he didn't cause this barrage of questioning and reasoning session over his statement, which obviously they must teach at the school of ISUPK for him to say that. If not, he's freestyling, going off his own, So that's it, people. How can you say the white man is Esau and then say Esau or Edom or Idumea, which is all the terms for Esau, was in the Garden of Eden? That's conflicting doctrine, people. The two don't add up. So know that is a false statement. But that's my little spiel on it. I'm going to let Sinetta and Reggie go back in and show how his statement even caused the unbeliever to start thinking crazy. That's why you got to have sound, clear speech, people. Okay, let's share the video again. Whew. And these are our leaders, or your leaders, Hebrew Israelites. Y'all know I don't claim that title. Nothing against y'all. It's just I don't. But here we go.
Just a place? Is it a special place? Is it a place of creation? Right. I don't understand that. Do you understand that? I understand it, but now I do understand that even the devil was in the Garden of Eden, so it couldn't have been a holy place. Oh, but the devil's the white man. Right? That's what they say. So watch this, Sarnetta. Why is this black man Adam, if he's black, right, letting this devil, who's a human being, right, talk to his woman? I don't know, man. Huh? And seduce his woman and tell his woman you should eat of the tree in the midst of the garden because you can be like God. I would say Adam must have been a punk. He must have been a punk that let a white man walk up on his woman like that. He had to be a coward. But why would God put the European in the same garden with this black family? That's
and we'll cut it there since the
Are you ready for faster
come in, right? That's it, people. You see how you make an unsound statement when dealing with a subject or title based on biblical text, and you add to the text, because we're not supposed to add or take away to Zariah. And if it don't say the white man, then you can't say the white man. The term white man did not even exist at that time. And whatever species of man, if it wasn't the same species of man for us, mankind that we are, seeing we know that we come from Adam, right? For dealing with creationism, because that's what the conference is going to be about, creationism and evolution and stuff, right? If we was created from Adam and Eve and come through their loins and the genealogies to come down from the son of God, which is Adam, all the way down to Jacob and the 12 tribes and then us, then what form of species was the white man? Was he the same, or was he another creation in the garden? See, you lead people to blaspheme and you give them occasion to blaspheme the Bible. Adam must have been a punk. This is not how you handle these people in the conscious community. That's why they don't let me speak much, because I might not be the best orator. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other. I don't sit around and practice that stuff. I'm me. You know what I'm saying? Country bunking, right? But what's up here is worth millions. But that's it, man. How you gonna make that statement to Zariah? General Yohana, how y'all gonna teach that? Or did the man go rogue? I don't think he went rogue. He's a good soldier, captain. I don't think he went rogue. So you can't have conflicting doctrines like that in ISUPK, General Yohana. The white man is the devil, the European is Esau, and then turn around and say the European was in the garden, or Esau was in the garden, the white, as a serpent. I think he put it as, you know, how we call people pigs, but they're not literally a pig, but their attributes and characteristics. That's why we call them that, Zariah. So, I mean, I understand how one reason out these things, but those two conflicting doctrines. And polite, you want to debate them. Why? Because you see the unsoundness in their teachings and you see they're an easy target. So you want to get them in the ring again because you lost the first time and now get you a win off the strength that you then found out after studying them some more that they're unsound in what you thought they were? Is that what it is? Please tell me that ain't the situation. You know what I'm saying? ISUPK. Are you ducking these guys? If you ducking them, please let me have it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if y'all want to set my mouth in the conscious community, y'all best bet will probably be polite. And if y'all don't stop me now, I've been trying to knock off the lower tier, you know, using them as a stepping stone. And we see that they done ran or either council debates with me and things of that nature. And on blog talk shows or YouTube hangouts, they get the business. From the Ra squad to, you know what I'm saying, in the Black Radio with Oh God and Solomon and Barshir. And where else we go? Feet on the Ground. They didn't got it. Who else? You know, most other people like Ali Muhammad, I called him on this debate when Shaka War wouldn't take it. And he, you know, he was using the situation to get intel on Israelite camps by talking about send me your information or your camp and your captains or your this and that so I can see if I want to debate you. Man, you was just getting intel, Ali. I ain't no fool. But all you cats, man, Shaka, Utmost, he said Israel doctrine. A lot of y'all didn't call my name and stuff, but never do y'all deal with me. Cause you know I'm gonna get at you. I know Reggie done told y'all, as he done told the Israelite community. So with that said, I'm gonna go, man. I'm gonna be dealing with death. Let me see. Basically, are the souls of the dead in heaven or hell or in some other place? I'm gonna be dealing with that in the 4 o'clock hour of today. And it's a good topic. We had a good topic yesterday dealing with the first death is the earth's womb, the evolution of man, the evolution of men to gods, right? So, you know, I dropped a lot of jewels in there. I'm gonna drop some jewels today. And on the 5th of this month, I'm gonna drop my PowerPoint that I pulled out in my debate with Dr. Mayat, which basically deals with life and death, salvation and reconciliation. And I'm gonna show y'all my handiwork. Some of this conversation we having beforehand, basically to make sure y'all understand when the handiwork is put on the table, what I did to her. Because that's what it is. People didn't see the handiwork, and those was there could not appreciate the swordsmanship because I was talking above their head. I was speaking on the Israelite mystery system, the mystery system that the Bibles hold. And none of them was initiated, but I initiated them all that day. And I will be initiating y'all into the Israelite mystery system, dealing with life, death, afterlife. But today, we dealing with where is the soul of the dead? Is it in heaven, as you hear people say? Is it in hell, as you hear people say? Or is it some other place? Got to tune in the 4 o'clock hour. Just subscribe to Israel Doctrine channel. So you could go youtube.com/Israel Doctrine, and that's the address to the channel. Just subscribe and you'll get the video as well as other videos I done did. But Sinetta and Reg, I feel y'all on this one. Sinetta, I'm still at you though, because you know, we got issues. It ain't bad, but you still ain't popped me up on Sinetta TV and this and that and the other. Hook that debate up with Polite and all is forgiven. So, with that said, peace. Once again, before I leave though, if you say the European is Esau, the white man, how could Esau pre-exist Adam and Eve and end up in the garden? Don't make sense. So who was the serpent? You have to deal with the spiritual being known as Satan, the true devil. You know, so when you say the white man is the devil and the devil was in the garden, or the serpent, or you saying the white man, I don't know what y'all said, man. It's too conflicting. But with that said, I'm going to say peace, man, because I'm getting a headache dealing with this folly. That was an unlearned statement from guys that said they learned in the Bible. Peace.